Test 1, 2. Good evening. It's going to be more of a fireside chat kind of approach today. But welcome to this evening's high school band concert in a celebration of all the things that Woodward-Granger High School Band has done this year. And I'd like to bring to the stage our sax quartet to start us off. So the saxophone quartet was a part of an event that we had back in April. It was the state solo contest that we held here. And that sax quartet was what started off the day, so we started off the concert with that. And they received that superior Division I rating. And the way those work is that the top rating, it's standard based. If you don't meet all the criteria, it's not a competition, it's a competition against the ballot. So several of our students received superior ratings, including that sax quartet. So I'm going to go through very quickly, and then we're going to hand out the solo ensemble awards for the evening. The sax quartet of Jack, Katie, Maddie, and Lucas received a Division I rating. Catherine Musburger on her saxophone solo received a Division I rating. Sydney and Lily's flute duet received a Division I rating. Lucas Hansen's bassoon solo received a Division I rating. Devin McNear's piano solo received a Division I rating. Jack Musburger's alto solo, Division I rating. Hannah, Avery, so Avery Smith and Avery Finistad, and Catherine Musburger's sax quartet got a Division I rating. Devin McNear's trumpet solo got a Division I rating. The Woodwind Quintet, Lucas, Sydney, Jordan, Samantha, and Macy got a Division I rating. Lily A. Smith's tenor solo got a Division II rating. Emma Egan's flute solo got a Division II rating. Samantha Smith's oboe solo got a Division II rating. Clarinet solo by Macy Lau got a Division II. Caitlin Smith's trombone got a Division I. Jordan Andrews' horn solo got a Division I. Lily A. Smith's alto flute solo got a Division I. The trombone quartet of Caitlin, Nate, Aiden, and Nikki got a Division I. Taylor Noah's clarinet solo got a Division II. Dylan Major's trumpet solo got a Division I. Lily A. Smith's flute solo got a Division I. Kylie Bransfield's trumpet solo got a Division I. Aiden Tabalovich's trombone solo got a Division II. Nate Mosier's trombone solo got a Division I. Lily J. Smith's flute solo got a Division II. Lucas Hansen's Barry sax solo got a Division I. And Avi, Jocelyn, and Emma's flute trio got a Division II. So everyone scored in the top two categories. Our judge, Derek Hawks from Ballard High School, the band director there, selected Lily A. Smith's flute solo and Lucas Hansen's Barry sax solo as superior plus solos of the day. And this would be an awesome time to come forward to grab these certificates and then give them to your mom and dad, because I don't want them on my stands at the end of the concert. Congratulations, Lucas. As part of the solo ensemble gig, several students took several different things. And these students received Division I ratings, or the superior rating, on 3 or more of the events that they took. Maddie Suss received a Division I rating on her vocal solo, her treble, double quartet, and the saxophone quartet that you just heard. And these Division I ratings do go across band and choir. Lucas Hansen got a Division I rating on his Barry sax solo, his bassoon solo, his woodwind quintet, and his saxophone quartet. Caitlin Smith got a Division I rating on her trombone solo, her treble, double quartet, and her trombone quartet. Jordan Andrews got a Division I rating on his vocal solo, his horn solo, and the woodwind quintet. And our last one is Lily A. Smith, and she had her Division I rating in 5 events: flute solo, alto flute solo, vocal solo, flute duet, and the treble double quartet. The next set of awards is going to be a very fast bit. These are all of the improv solo awards from the jazz season. So, in rapid fire, from Skiba, back on December 11th, Caitlin Smith, Nikki Halferty, Lucas Hansen, and Maddie Suss. From the Triton Jazz Festival on January, does it say on here? Yeah, I think it was the 12th. Lily A. Smith, Devin McNear, Lucas Hansen, Maddie Suss. From the Jack Oates Jazz Festival, Maddie Suss, Jack Musburger, Devin McNear, Lily Smith. From the Tallcorn Jazz Festival, Jack Musburger. From the Indianola Jazz Festival, Maddie Suss, Jack Musburger, Nate Mosier, Ethan Jones, Lucas Hansen, Catherine Musburger, Lily Smith, Devin McNear. From the Jim Coffin Jazz Festival, Ethan Jones, Lucas Hansen, Taylor Noah, Devin McNear, Lily Smith, Aiden Topolovich. From the Hoover Jazz Festival, Aiden Tavalovich, Lily A. Smith, Devin McNear, Karsten Wright, Maddie Suss, Jack Musburger, Lucas Hansen, Ethan Jones. The last one is from the Iowa Jazz Championships, which we were very fortunate to be selected to go to, and they selected two soloists that day, Jack Musburger and Ethan Jones. Aiden Tavalovich, come collect your... and then the last little thing for Jazz Band tomorrow is the All-State Jazz Individual Jazz Festival, and we are very fortunate that Lucas Hansen worked his tail off and was selected to be the only bari sax player in Class 1A and 2A to participate in the All-Iowa All-State Jazz Band. He'll get his certificates tomorrow. And that is going to be my portion of the Rapid Fire Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, if I will hand out the medals for solo ensemble tomorrow in class, because that would just take like 20 minutes, so we don't want to do that. So why don't you get back up to your seats, and then we'll get on to some music parts. At this point, I would like to take a few moments, do a couple shout outs, a couple thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank the administration, Dr. Adams, Matt Eichhorn, definitely for everything that you do to support us up here. That's super awesome. Mr. Lakis and Mr. Mulling, and then Beth, everything that you do to help us in this school is super duperly appreciated. So thank you very much. I would also like to do a quick shout out to the Woodward-Granger Foundation. So this is some really cool things that happened. As you know, our district is growing and our program is growing. The Woodward-Granger Foundation is helping the band replace a few things. And they've applied for some grants and have been awarded over $14,000 to help us replace some old instruments and then continue to build our inventory for our program. If you ever go and want to come see something, the tuba that we use for marching band was bought used my first year here 10 years ago. You can still see the Boone tape markings in the bell when we bought it from Reman's as a refurbish. And it's done. It fell apart and the tubings are not together. So that's one of those things that's just as we grow and we need more and more things. So a huge thank you to the Woodward-Granger Foundation and everything that they're doing to help support the bands here at Woodward-Granger. So that will not just apply to the high school bands, but it will also go towards 6th grade band, 7th grade band, 5th grade band as we grow. So thank you very much. Let's have a hand for the Woodward-Granger Foundation. Another big thank you is to all of you here in the room, and specifically those of you that helped at contest on Saturday. My inability to move around very quickly became a problem. But Kim Grell, thank you very much. DJ Majors, Melissa Mann, Becky Mosier, Lisa Smith, Carrie Smith, the Suss family of Etha, Jen, and Olivia. It's always great to have former students come back and help. Kevin and Deanne Wright and Mary Woodward, all of what you did just to help make the concession stand, the bands in the gym move, the timing, making sure that no one got behind in the warm-up rooms. And I'm sure I forgot someone. I was trying to go through the sign-up lists, but some of that stuff, Stacy Trees right here in front of me, I know, did a lot of stuff too. Just to help makes, every time we host something that makes Woodward-Granger look good and makes it easier in our bands, is super awesome. So just a few of those were named. I know there's a lot more of you out there that did a lot of things to help with donations and getting the concession stand going and all that stuff. So it's a huge, big thank you from myself. And then without my partners in crime, Tara and JC, I would like to thank them. I know Tara's not here. Her daughter had her elementary choir concert today, so that is where she is at. But it's a huge thank you to those people. So just give everyone yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. Kids behind me. Give your parents. With that, I think I hear the percussion might be ready. We're going to play the two pieces that we played at contest: Joy by Frank Ticelli and Blinding Lights by Peter Ciano. They were the two pieces that we took to contest this past Saturday, and we earned our 5th consecutive Division I rating. So out of the 11 bands that were there, only 5 of us received ones, and we were one of them. So it's congratulations to the band. They work very, very hard. So here is Joy. So those were the two pieces we took to contest, and we got our 5th Division I rating. So I have a few last things here. So it's a few of my awards, and so I have the Directors of Choice Awards, and then I have one for each class, and then we have some senior awards that are set. They're nationally recognized awards. But for today, I would like to start off with the Director's Choice Award for musicianship, dedication, leadership, and general awesomeness. So each of these awards go to an outstanding member of our band as a freshman and in future leadership. This individual's really stepped up and done a lot of things and showed her musicianship this year and her excitement and her dedication. I'd like to thank and honor Catherine Musburger today. Since we're kind of outgrowing our stage, I will not make her weasel her way up through all of the stands. But thank you, Catherine. The next individual is my outstanding junior. And this young individual has just shown a lot of leadership and a lot of maturity in her sophomore class. And I'd like to thank her for her musicianship dedication, especially her leadership and general awesomeness, Libby Grell. And our junior to date will be no surprise, but someone that has stepped up, plays a lot, always looking to learn. She helped lead our marching band, Lily A. Smith. We have a very bright future in our leadership in our freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. It's really hard sometimes to pick one, but I just want to thank everybody that is behind me. I told this yesterday that I don't thank them enough, so I will do this in front of their parents. Thank you for everything that you do to make my job interesting and fun, sometimes stressful and angry. I am referencing today. But no matter what you do, you always make my job more fun, and I am very proud to be a Woodward-Granger Hawk and leading you guys. So I am looking forward to next year and the rest of this year and everything. And seniors, I hope you come back. It is awesome to see a few people in the audience today, so I hope you come back as well and see that the legacy that you are leaving behind is still going strong. So band behind me, thank you so much for everything that you do to make my job fun and humorous, even when I break my foot. So thank you so much. So the national awards that are going out, they always go out to seniors, and there are 3 of them. There's the Semper Fi Award. It is honored through the Semper Fi, oh my goodness, the Navy. Marines, oh my God, oh boy. I apologize. But Semper Fi is... Semper Fi is always faithful, and I would like to recognize Jack Musburger for his dedication this year. I have such an awesome senior class, and Jack's leadership this year and fun and just having around and everything that we've done. So the next one that I would like to do is the John Philip Sousa Award. The John Philip Sousa Award is in honor of John Philip Sousa, who was the conductor of the National Band in Washington, D.C., and everyone plays his marches except for those of us in Iowa, because we always argue that Carl King is the king of marches, and he is from Fort Dodge, but the award is named after John Philip Sousa. And that award also goes to a high school senior. Every high school in the country does these 3 awards, and so it is an honor as to myself to thank this individual who this year really has stepped up in his leadership, has done a few things that were outside of the box of normal senior duties. He TA'd for Miss Anderson. He accompanied 6th grade solos with the piano. Bless him for that. If anyone remembers 6th grade solos, those can be fun. But I would like to honor Devin McNear for everything that he has done. Our last award is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. And for those of you that know Louis Armstrong, he's a jazz trumpeter and a jazz vocalist, but he was a very strong advocate for just arts and education. And everything that he did to help with that and help spread jazz in the world, we all are very thankful. And this individual, it's probably going to be no surprise, he kind of stormed us this year with solo awards and making All-State Jazz Band and helping us get to All-State Jazz and all this stuff. So I would like to thank Lucas Hansen and honor him tonight with the John. He also received his Jack Oates plaque. He was the top soloist at a jazz festival, which I forgot to do earlier. Now is the moment where I get probably very straight-faced in order to not cry. I got this. But I also have my list because I am starting to get forgetful. First of all, seniors, I remember you guys back in 8th grade, 6th grade. I think I still had you in 6th grade. I have a couple more of those classes that this is one of my last classes. I have another one. But one of my last classes that I had for 7 years teaching here at Woodward-Granger, starting them in 6th grade and helping them become the awesome young men and women that you see behind me. We always have our days, but they've always pulled through for us and been strong leaders, and I can't thank them enough. So I'm going to start with our flute section with Sydney Grell and Erica Delp in the flutes. In our clarinet section, I would like to thank Macy Lyle, Bailey Rubendahl, Rebecca Sims, Mary Woodard, Sophie Kavanaugh, and Maddie Mann. The clarinet section has been hit hard with seniors graduating, but they have been awesome leaders. So please stand up, clarinet seniors. In our saxophone section, thank you so much, Jack Musburger and Katie Grell. In our trumpet section, our leader in jazz band and our leader in our section, Devin McNear. Behind me, I don't know which way to go, but Jordan Andrews, senior on the French horn. My favorite instrument, the trombone, because when I was a wee 6th grader, thanks, Lucas. Back in the trombone section, thank you, and honoring Caitlin Smith and Nathan Mosher. And then back in the percussion section, always someone to push me and make my day smile, Bailey Hanson. And then the last one I just labeled as all things band. The senior in the middle is Lucas Hansen. Today he's playing the bassoon, which he has threatened with me. But yes, please stand up, Lucas. Lucas Hansen on tonight, the bassoon and Barry sax. Afterwards, seniors, I do have my roses for you. And then I'm assuming we will all take our pictures, as we always do. But as my thank you to Dacon, please come get your red rose. It means nothing other than I appreciate everything that you have done to make me a better musician, a better teacher, and a better person. So thank you, seniors. The choir riser that wreaked havoc on my foot, you can blame them. Your pillows are not done yet. But I do have, how dare you? I know. Normally the tradition is all of my seniors get their senior pillow at the end of the night as well, to take with them to college as a remembrance of all the fond memories they've had in Woodward-Granger band. So those will be coming. Just ran out of time, so I apologize. And I also have that bit where I feel like I'm forgetting something. The floppy fish will die. All right, everyone in front of me, thank you very much for coming out tonight. We're going to play one more song. It's a Carl King March because we're in Iowa and we play Carl King Marches. And then you are free to go, and then I will have our seniors up here tonight. So thank you very much. Band, thank you for finishing off 2022 with us. And let's do this.
Thank you.